Hello, I'm Ethan McCaffrey, and this is Move Me Poetry for September 22nd, 2023. The narrator's selections. The word is legacy. Music is composed and performed by the narrator. The first selection is by Plebo at Plebo 2637-4320, entitled, What Legacy? They think I've millions in the bank, a blooming big win on the lottery to thank. And when I go, it's in the will that I'll use the lot to pay the bills. Not mine, I'll add, for they're all settled, but for those whose lives have been more of a battle. So cats' homes, dogs' homes, refugees, age concern, save the chimpanzees. Nothing left to accrue any tax, you see. So when government comes looking for their legacy, it'll be, tough luck, mate. It's gone with me. The next selection is by Dr. Montaserfayek at Montaserfayek. From dust I was born out of human lust, only to witness a world fallen to rust, a swamp of psycho leaders. Whom shall I trust? Oh, great Lord, I feel I must. Tides of racism, social injustice, wave after wave. Poverty, mouths of hunger, minds of anger, sound like a thunder, left me only to wonder and crazy ponder that I, who still was alive amidst 1,000 hives. Though sometimes I feel dead, still hanging by a loose, worn-out thread, and crumbs of old dry bread. My skin is shed, of pain I've fed, and all I see is red. We all travelers in this misty world. Our path is dark, hollowed and out of spark, shadowed with green and thorns, sorrow and fake thrones. So much undone, for every day gone. Yet, hope is every day's song. We sing along, summer and winter, spring and autumn, and unstained faith is all we need in a land where dreams, precious seeds, and legacy is all we seek. Just like a spring breeze, shine, my words, shine. For a day, this poem is sublime, and upon dry lips, tastes just like French wine. This could be my last rite. These shall be my last words. For a day I may not see, for a dream I may not live. Yet I refuse to disbelieve this could be my fruity legacy. The next selection is by TheNomad at Spoken Nomad. Turn me on and set me free. There, that's me on the TV screen, giving my acceptance speech. First off, I'd like to thank God for implanting this unique soul in the universe. I stand humbly knowing that no amount of fame can equate to eternal peace. Please give the proceeds to those in need. I've got everything I need. Breath in my lungs and veins that bleed. I'm living my dream because I finally listened to my soul speak. I'd like to thank adversity for feeding the beast. It's not arrogant to bring your authentic self to the feast. From the lost days I spent smoking weed to strengthening discipline and consistency, I built and achieved the form of an imperfect human being. I'd like to thank my team, to the ones that believed in me and my mission and are willing to walk with me. There is a lesson to be learned in everyone and everything. Right now, the hardest truth for me to understand is that some people that come into your life are temporary and are meant to teach you something. Like, did you know that a watermelon is actually a berry? That was random, but you see what I mean. My impact will be legendary, and I credit that to the love I chose to focus on and the constant feedback from Team Ohana, stitching the broken seams, blood or not. Whoever you may be, I love you all. You are my family. And last but not least, I'd like to thank me for removing the ceiling of possibility, for being connected to a dream that is real, for believing that this is bigger than me. I stand before you in confidence, with all the artists who stood before me, and the artist I stand with. We hold the torch for the next generation, and I am honored to carry on my mission statement, to ease suffering. This will be our legacy. The next selection is by TJ Hubner at Hubner_T, entitled Legacy. One woman, one thought. A community it brought, hands and voices miles apart. Together, oh what a start. Poetry the bond, individuals did respond, pouring out their souls while repairing the holes by divining the rhymes created in minds sublime. One woman, one thought, poetic variations taught, each week something new for poets like me and you. A prompted battle word, multiple voices to be heard, either written or spoken, melodic, sardonic, and heartbroken, joyful, reflective, and spiritual, sometimes a little lyrical. One woman, one thought, and conceptual inclusion sought. Move Me poetry was born. But the end is nigh, we mourn. Yet tears may be shed, but never let it be said it's forgotten and dead. For a legacy has been bred, the brainchild of a pure heart who created a work of art. One woman, one thought, countless imaginations caught. Goodbye for now, till our book does wow. Then watch the skies as MMP once again flies. The final selection is by Not All Who Wander Are Lost, at Find Me in the End. This is a letter to my dearest JD. You have touched so many lives, and this is your legacy. You helped some of us regain the ability to pick up a pen. You created a community where all the misfits could be friends. You amplified each and every single voice. It was never easy, and yet it still was your choice. During a pandemic from hell, you became our rock. You were the cheerleader for each of us, even if we just needed to talk. We became a bigger task than one person could handle. You needed help, so you lit a candle. 20 or more stepped up to the plate. You wanted every voice amplified. It was not up for debate. This, my soul sister, is your legacy. You brought us all together so you could set us free.